Altcar Training Camp is one of the Northwest's principal training areas, which is used by both the regular forces, the reserve forces and the cadets of all three uniformed cadet organisations.
Altcar has 709 beds. It has about 110,000 heads-on beds a year, plus another 12,000 people coming in and not sleeping overnight. So it's a busy site.
The evolution of our work with task contract solutions in relation to sustainability came about a proposal that was made by Ian McVicker to our board that there is an opportunity to create a solar farm on redundant land at Altcar. So actually being able to take our power demands off-grid onto a renewable source of energy met a number of our objectives about decarbonisation, about reducing our reliance on grid power, and it was also seen as being a good thing to do in terms of our environmental objectives. We're now enjoying the power that we are consuming on site coming from the solar array on our own estate. We've got electric vehicle charging points outside this building. We can charge our vehicles up during the day when the solar farm is energised, so those vehicles are being powered by the sun.
With 19 hours of sunlight, we save 93 kilograms of carbon produced. We also save 90 litres of fuel to deliver an 880-mile charge to those vehicles that we have currently on site.
The building that I'm now talking from is now completely off-grid. The building behind me, which is a large accommodation block, that also is off-grid and therefore off the solar. And that has to be a good news story.
Carbon savings for this site, in simplest terms, equate to 248,000 bags of sugar per year.
For us, it has a number of benefits. We hit our green targets and we have that security of knowing that our lights aren't going to go off, but also we're driving down costs. But what we're looking at now is taking a revolutionary step into using not just one type of technology, but using multiple technologies and using them together.
Hover Energy, which is a micro wind system that delivers 36 kilowatts. Also electrical battery storage, that is our next phase. Them combined will take us 90% plus off-grid.
Part of the real value proposition that Hover brings to the table today is the integration of multiple sources of power, whether it comes from wind or comes from solar or comes from battery storage. When you can create more power than you need, then you become a contributor. That's one of my favorite things about the Altcar base. We're going to produce more than we need, and we're going to start contributing back to the environment around us. That's a healthy perspective.
My advice to anybody would be take the blinkers off a little bit and maybe invite industry to come and give us a solution that doesn't sit within the normal comfortable range of projects that we're used to dealing with, because there's more out there certainly now emerging and maturing that we should be taking advantage of.
The lessons that we've learned from the Altcar camp is that we can deliver this on any size unit and any size camp.
They're about to take this entire base off the grid. That's pretty impressive. If everybody were off the grid, then you wouldn't need centralized power that's coming from really damaging resources like fossil fuels. And if every person did their part, then we can get there quickly.